Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, 3617 here. I'm going to try to make this video quick as possible because I'm getting ready for work. I want to talk about King of Fighters 14. I'll get to that in a second. I'm a big fan of the King of Fighters series since 94. A lot of great characters, storyline, the gameplay, everything about King of Fighters make the fighting franchise, outstanding. The Maximum Impact series, the 3D one, it was alright back then. The 3D models was pretty sweet, but the gameplay itself, it was stiff and it did not felt nothing like a KOF game, kind of. The only KOF game throughout the franchise that really disappointed me was KOF 12. It's not because, the character's sprites was hand drawn. The game itself was incomplete. It had a short roster. It didn't have no arcade game, but it's really a time attack. It was no, final boss. It didn't have no ending. Like I said, KOF 12 was an incomplete game. But SNK, they made it up for KOF 13, which they did an amazing job. And the other characters that was in 13, they really supposed to be on 12, but they never made it to the final cut of the game because it was hand drawn. All right, let's get right to KOF 14. Yesterday, the Tokyo Game Show, they showed a tease trailer for the game itself. And the gameplay was like, 5 seconds? And when I seen the gameplay of the trailer, you know right away that SNK, they need to put some more work into it because the gameplay, it was stiff. The 3D models of Kyo and Iori, they can put some more work to them. Oh, especially change Kyo because his hair is brown, it's not black. And they made him like a pretty boy. Yeah, but the logo itself is out cold. Yeah, so like I said, what we seen at the Tokyo Game Show at KOF 14 is still an early build of the game. If you go to eventhubs.com and when they first announced the game, if you read the article, they also said that the game is still early development. So the final version of the game, it's going to look completely different like we see right now. And yes, I know it looks crappy and all that, but like I said, it's still an early development, people. And that's what I want to talk about. It's like gamers today, they just don't want to be patient when it comes out to 3D games, fighting games. For instance, y'all remember when season 2 of Killer Instinct came out, when Iron Galaxy took over for Double Helix? Everybody was skeptical that, Iron Galaxy, they're going to fuck it up and all that shit. Yeah, but they turned out a really good job on season 2, so I give them props about that. Yeah, and also, y'all remember when they first showed TJ Combo back at the E3? Oh, he looked like Patrick Huey. TJ Combo don't look like he looked tall and all that. Look, Iron Galaxy took the time and they fixed him up. And now TJ Combo look way lot better. And let's not forget Street Fighter V. Y'all remember that early build, I think earlier this year, when my man, he was using Chun-Li, he was throwing out fireballs, like 6 fireballs in a row. The gaming community have a really negative feedback towards Street Fighter V and Yoshinori Ono and them. Way negative feedback. Look what Capcom did. They went back to the tables, to the computers, and they fixed all the issues that they had. And now look what Street Fighter V now. They did some better improvements and updated, stages of the development of the game. Like I said, people, y'all need to be patient. Stuff like this is going to take time, because if the company rushes to put out a game that's not going to be fixed, people is going to have negative feedbacks. So they need to take time to make sure everything is right before they put that game out. And as for KOF 14, yeah, that footage that they showed us, if I was SNK, they should not have shown that footage, and it's still in early development, because it's going to be a lot of negative feedbacks. And I heard that SNK, they took down the comment sections because that's how bad, the gameplay was. And they're going to have upcoming trailers, and during that time, it's going to be a better build and a better look for the KOF 14. And the game itself is coming out next year in 2016. People say it's January, but I won't doubt that, because there's still a whole lot of things SNK needs to correct on with this game. Especially the care of the models and the gameplay, because, that needs a whole lot of work to do. Hold up. Yeah, let me hurry up, because I'm beginning to run out of time, but I'll make this fast. It'd be cool if they kept, the sprites from, 94 through KOF 11, or they should have kept, the hand drawing from KOF 13. But the hand drawings is real hard, because you're drawing from sprite to sprite. And I can understand SNK, they want to take things to a whole new level, try something new with their games and all, but when it comes up to this, it's going to be a whole lot of work that needs to be done. And we know SNK has been going through a lot lately, because back in 2000, they filed for bankruptcy. And now you got a Chinese company bought them out. And now the gaming company itself, they make these little Polinsky slot machine games. Oh, hell. Y'all be seeing these intros of the new Fatal Fury and the Samurai Showdown and all that stuff? Look at their 3D models. It'd be sweet if they used that 3D model for KOF 14. But we found out that those models is for the little Polinsky slot machines, which, I do not understand. Yeah, so I still have faith for KOF 14, but SNK, they need to put a whole lot of work to the game. And like I said before, this is not the final version of the game itself, because like I said, this game needs a whole lot of work needs to be done with this game before they talk about bringing it out. So I'm crossing my fingers of the more trailers that they're going to bring out. I hope we're going to see some better improvements, because this trailer that we see right now, it makes you cringe. I still love the King of Fighters series, but I'm crossing my fingers. I hope SNK doesn't take it to the wrong path. And they should not have shown this footage at all if they knew they were going to give negative feedbacks. Because, in my opinion, this is a bad time that they showed it. And I'm still looking forward to more about King of Fighters 14 down the road and see who's all in the game. And also, the game itself is going to play like Street Fighter V and Mortal Kombat. 3D models, and 2D fighting, gameplay. Yeah, because I read that at cyberfanatics.com in one of the forums a while back that they talk about this game. That's how the gameplay is going to be like. So just because it looked like Maximum Impact is not going to play nothing like Maximum Impact, people. So I'm letting you know right now. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Uh, if KOF 14 have better gameplay and improvements down the road, you still plan on playing it or not? Yeah. So uh, yeah, comment and let me know what's up. And and to make this before I wrap it out, when you put out the comments, please put positive comments and let me know what you think about it. Don't put no negative comments and all that stuff or trying to bash me about this video, because if you do, that comment is going to be removed. So like I said, leave a comment and let me know what's up. Yeah, so yeah, let me get ready for it, people. Next time, I am the Fury 617. Peace out. And what do you think about KOF 14?